Hello, everyone. Greetings to you. This is Broadcast TV, a platform which is known for broadcasting information. And we also have a lot of WhatsApp groups where we broadcast job opportunities, scholarship opportunities, and also promote businesses to Cameroonians and Africans as a whole. So, this is our YouTube official channel. And if this is your first time of seeing our video, please kindly hit the subscription button and touch the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we post information. Today, I'm here to share a very important information to you, and this one is directed especially to parents and their children who have had advanced level and are in the course of moving to higher institutes, especially the private higher institute, that is private universities. This information which I'm about to share is going to be on two phases. First, the information about the HND system, because when you're going to private higher institutes, you are going in for the HND. Just get your mind ready for that. So you need to know some information about the HND, and then secondly, you need to know on how you can detect if a school is a fake school. That is, if it is not registered under the Ministry of Higher Education or if it is. So these are the two phases. So we are going to begin with the first phase, which is about the HND system and the new updates, which most of you may not be aware of. So stay tuned. During the registration phase for the HND, they have devised an additional setting in the HND registration portal, which enables tracking your study duration. So, if, for example, you were going in for a program for 2 years, in your first year of study, you are going to be registered inside the HND registration system. Not like you write the HND that year, no. Your name and your other personal information, like your date of birth, number, your program that you're studying, and other official information about you will be entered into the HND system. Now, it was going to be there as you are a first year student, a year one student. So if you're going for 2 years program, the next year, which is going to be the year that you write the HND, you will now be registered for the HND without any problem. Why? Because your name was there last year, and the system will detect that you have actually gone through the 2 years program, through the required duration for that program. So that is to say, if you are now coming in for the accelerated, that is for the 1 year thing, which is like even 10 months, and you expect that your name is going to be entered into the system, like directly into the HND registration portal, the system will reject your name because there will be no traceability. They will not be able to trace your duration for that program. They will have to check if you studied the previous year, and if it is not detected, then your name will be automatically removed and you will lose everything. If you have paid any money, it will be gone. So please, if you had any plans of going through that 1 year thing, know that it has been blocked. So just sacrifice and then go through the normal duration for the choice of program you want to go in for. It is even more flexible with these private universities because most of them operate what we call evening sessions, where you can work during the day and during the evening you go to school. More of them even operate online systems where you don't even need to go there anymore. You just need to come back from work, open your computer at home, and then you study. So please avoid going in for any 1 year move. And note this again, if there's any school out there calling you that they operate the accelerated move again, just know that it's a lie. So run away. If not, you are just going to waste your money for nothing. You will pay the money. That 1 year which you thought you would write will pass. You will come back again the following year. Take note. Then some may ask questions like, what if I attended maybe this university in my first year, then in the end of the first year, I want to change to another university. How is it going to be? This is what it's going to be. The university where you attended for your first year, they will normally have to produce a transcript. All right, because the first year is 2 semesters, first and second semester, and you in the course of the first and second semesters, you have written CAs and exams, two CAs, two exams for the 2 semesters. So they will have to produce a transcript for your first year, which you will have to take and then go to the new university where you want to do your year two, submit a transcript, and then the dean or whoever is responsible in your previous university also needs to communicate with the person responsible in the new university you're going to give a go ahead that we are releasing this student to you. And in the course of doing that, what will happen? The name which they had entered into their system will be transferred into your own system. So it's going to work with the schools. It's not even your responsibility. It's going to work between the schools. They will work together in collaboration with the Ministry of Higher Education, since the ministry controls the registration system. So they will communicate with the ministry that this student was in school A this year, but he or she want to move to school B this year. So the ministry will uplift your name from school A's registrar and transfer it into school B registrar under year one. So that when you're entering school B in year two, there'll be no problem. So actually, to you, the student, that is not even your responsibility. That is for the school. But just note that there is no problem if you want to switch school. There's no problem. You can do that freely. It's up to you. However, it's recommended that you always continue with your school, because after going through the 1 year learning system, you're kind of adapted and you're kind of used to that. Going to another one where you start getting used to it all over again, and that's even your year for HND. But however, the choice is yours. Okay, so that is the first part, which is about the HND and the new information which is out to inform you that if you had any plans of going through the accelerated, then cancel it. Now, the second part which I'm about to talk is on the possibility of you detecting if a school you want to attend is not registered, it's not legally registered under the Ministry of Higher Education. The reality on ground is there are a lot of them that are clandestine. They are not legally registered under the Ministry of Higher Education, but they are operating. So please avoid such schools, because when you're attending such schools, your future is not guaranteed. Anything can happen at any time. The ministry officials can burst in and they can seal the school, and you will be at the losing end. So information is important, because most of these schools, especially the clandestine ones, they are always desperate to get students, and they will go at any extreme to do that. So this is what I brought for you. On this video, you check on the description below. I've dropped a link. The link is from the official site of the Ministry of Higher Education. That particular link takes you directly to the list of all private and public legally registered universities in Cameroon. All. When you click the link, it takes you directly. I did not want to make things long for you. I took just the direct link, which takes you straight to the page. And the way they arranged it in order of regions. So if you have seen a school which is in Douala, that's the Douala region. If you have seen a school which is in Bamenda, that's Northwest region. If you've seen a school which is in Kumba or Boya, that's Southwest region. Check under Southwest to see if you will see the name of the school there. If you don't see the name of that school there, it means that school is clandestine. Take it from me. That is the official site, and it carries all the names of the school. So the idea is whenever a school is legally registered, the ministry includes the name of the school on that particular page. So this is information for you guys to consume, because clandestine schools will never tell you. Some of them are so fake that they will even take fake registration number. You know, the registration number has a format that it follows. So they can just follow the format of any school, then they create their own fake one and put on a fake signboard. So people who are versed with the idea of registration numbers, when they see it, they'll think that this school is registered. Meanwhile, it's a fake school. They are just playing with your intelligence. So for you to play with their own intelligence, take this information from me. It is on the link on the description below. You will see it there. Click on it and it takes straight. Just be checking. So if you ever had any intention of going to a particular school Go there and check first so that your money will not go in waterlow. Okay, so this is the information I had for you guys today. So I hope it helps to save a lot of you from falling into bad hands. And please, like I said, this is Prep Class TV, and we are out there to share concrete information to you guys. So you can only support us by clicking on that subscription button, share the video to reach far end so that your friends, your brothers and sisters will get to know about this. Thank you so much. I'll keep on bringing in more information to you. Thank you. Bye bye.